vocal stylings right there of Naturally 7. Two of the members, Rod and Warren, joining us right now, who performed last night for the one and only Michael Bublé. Woke up early because you boys back at it tonight.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And tell us, how did you connect with Mike in the first place?
Interesting, we've been doing a lot of work in Europe at the time. It was 2007, and Michael was starting the European leg of his, I think, Call Me Irresponsible tour. And he was looking for something new, a new opening act, maybe an a cappella group that didn't take up too much room on stage. And at the time, our European manager, our European agent, I think we get that right, was the son of his European agent. And so it was like
6 degrees.
Yeah, it was like, Dad, man, if you want something, this is the best thing out here. So.
And how many times have you been on tour now with Bublé? Is it third time?
Third world tour, yeah.
And many of the fans of Vancouver got treated to this last night. Great duo with the energy. From what we're hearing, the reviews were just.
It was great. The crowd was electric, and we really had a good time.
So, Warren, let's talk about this. You guys were really ahead of your time. There's a great video, and some people may have seen this over the years, that the subway in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of artists get noticed, but you guys were like one of the first to do this.
Yeah, this was back in 06, I want to say. We were doing something in France, and a record was coming out, and the president of the label was like, "Oh, you guys can sing anywhere, so why don't you sing on the subway?" We were like, "That's the most ridiculous thing we ever heard." But we went ahead and did it, and
It goes viral.
it went viral. It was one of the first things on YouTube back in the days, and.
How did your family come together? How did your family of musicians gather?
We were friends. You know, we got together in New York.
So you're like the Jersey Boys.
Yeah,
like that.
In essence, we got together to kind of just sing traditional a cappella in church. And it just once we got together, it just kind of started beginning to snowball, and we was like, let's see how far we can take it.
Look at how far you have taken it.
And each one of you brings a different element. Quickly, before we get more vocal play, you have a new album coming out to end of July?
Definitely. July 29th. It's called Hidden in Plain Sight. And, we've been working on it now for about maybe 3 years. This has been like the longest project that we've taken really to get together, and because we really wanted it to be right. And there's a lot of great things on there. We kind of do a lot of original songs. We do what we call also hybrids, where we'll take an original song, but also combine it with something that people know, so it's not quite a cover. And then we have some covers too. Probably the first single we're going to lead off with is Coldplay's "Fix You."
Oh man!
Yeah. I just got goosebumps at that thought.
Can't wait for this one. Well, hey, Dougie Fresh, Bismarcky, Rozelle have been doing it over the years. You all bring a whole new element to it. Can you give us some vocal play to take us out?
Sure.
There's only 2 of us, but we can probably do something.
Let's do it.
Clap. Make 'em clap to this. Clap along. Clap along if you feel. Make 'em. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's wrong, if it's not, I want to give it not, you're not. I want it naturally set.